there. If you were led to this video, it is for a reason. Synchronicity led you here. And in each of these piles, there is a special message just for you. Today's theme is going to be, what do they see about you? How do they think about you? Okay, so you can channel in on anybody that comes to mind for you. But first off, before we get into the reading, don't forget, smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that ding, 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 that magical bell. Your future self will greatly thank you, okay? So you can be notified of future videos so you don't miss out. And don't be scared to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. And make sure to leave a comment at the end if this resonated for you. All right, so let's get into it. So what do they see about you? We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Okay? And we have candles that we're going to set intentions for and light for each reading. Time does not exist on this page. These messages are timeless. So it does not matter if you are just tuning in and it's like a month from now. Don't freak out. Your higher self led you to this video at whatever timing for a specific reason. So let's take the time now to hone in on pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have pile 1. These for all the people that chose the green candle. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you can really see. This candle's a little wonky, right? It's a little bent out of shape. It could be literal. Maybe this person on your mind may be a little bent out of shape when it comes to you. But green represents healing, rejuvenation, okay? Definitely more caring, empathetic kind of vibes. Or green could just be your favorite color. So we're going to go ahead and light this candle. And before we light it, this is your time to set your intentions, manifestations, just thoughts out into the universe that you want to be heard when it comes to this person on your mind. Okay, let's go ahead and light her up. Alright, so it's a pretty strong flame for being such a wonky flame, and it's kind of odd looking, is it not? The flame, the wick usually goes up with it, but it kind of stayed. So this person may be feeling a certain kind of way about you. Maybe they're still kind of on the fence, but it is a very high flame. So definitely feel like for some of y'all, the energy could be coming to a climax between y'all. Maybe a little too fiery, or it could also represent a very strong connection as well. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side. Alright, and let's get into it. Oh, and also, DJ Spirit. The song that DJ Spirit pulled for this particular pile, I actually got a couple songs. I got Mr. Brightside by The Killers. And then I had Purple Lamborghini by Rick Ross. And I was like, Purple Lamborghini, that's kind of an odd one to pick. And then Umbrella by Rihanna came in. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that later, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Alright. So we have reverse 4 of Pentacles. We have the reverse star. Then we have reverse 10 of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so from the get-go here, 4 Pentacles reverse, and this is about how this person sees you. 4 Pentacles reverse on top of this 10 of Cups reverse. For some of y'all, I feel like this person, how they see you, that they may see you almost kind of being like a penny pincher, okay? Not really, maybe they see you as like someone that's too much of a hard worker, someone that doesn't necessarily like to go out and have fun because you're always trying to save up money, okay? And that you have to sacrifice a little bit of your friends, your family, the things that just make you feel good and happy. So I kind of feel like they see you as being a little closed off, Okay, and then we have the reverse star card, and beneath that we have the King of Cups. So for some people in this group, I almost kind of feel I'm getting the message that this person, that they may kind of clash with you when it comes to your spirituality. They may see that you're a little too spiritual for them, or that your views and your perceptions of, God, the heavens, the universe, whatever you want to call it, may be conflicting a little bit. But King of Cups, they definitely see you as being a very happy-go-lucky, fun person. I really feel like that goes along with this Ten of Cups kind of energy. I'm feeling like for some of y'all, this person might honestly just miss your happy-go-lucky, fun atmosphere kind of vibes, that they miss that. The Ten of Cups, they kind of feel like you're that missing link, that you kind of maybe push them outside of their comfort zones. Along with this star card, you push them out of their comfort zones. And then the next card we have, oh, okay, so we have Love the Darkness. So Love the Darkness. I'm feeling like from the get-go, because we see this person on this like crow beast looking thing, and she's pure white, but she's embracing this journey on this raven. So embrace the darkness, love the darkness. I'm really feeling like this person kind of might see you as being a hermit of sorts, kind of laying low, not really making appearances as much anymore, just kind of being MIA. Okay, that's what I'm kind of getting from this, and also getting the sense from another group, portion of this group, that this person sees you going through a rough time, okay, not being very hopeful of the future, and which is unlike you. They feel like they see you as being a Mr. Brightside, which we did pull the song. DJ Spirit did pull Mr. Brightside by the Killers. Okay, so I'm feeling like for some of y'all, this person sees you going through a rough time. You may be honestly be going through some type of financial problems. Maybe that's why you have to save up, or just in an energy source, you're feeling a lot of loss, okay, and personal investments that you had with people, friends and family that were close to you. And so Love the Darkness, I definitely see that they see you going through a darker time in your life, going through that hermit part of our time, where it's like you're strapped in on this dark raven. Ravens are always omens of death, so to speak, but death is always a huge transition. Okay, so I kind of see this as also a death card kind of vibe, and they see you going through this huge metamorphosis, but at the metamorphosis that you're in right now, it's a little bit of a darker time for you. That's how they see you. Okay, next we have Conclusions Are Within Reach, and we have the King of Summer. So conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, right next to this King of Summer. Okay, and this King of Summer in particular, it says, a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So conclusions are within reach. I'm getting the message that for some of y'all that you may be feeling like you're in the dark with this person, like this separation, this conclusions within reach. I see you being lost in this forest, and you can see these trees coming up, and you can see the bright moon, right? Finally, light is around the corner, and it's a full moon, and it's an eclipse. You get both of the sun and the moon in here. So conclusions are within reach. I'm feeling if you've been feeling some alienation with this person, I see them coming back, honestly. And I feel like this person, for some of y'all, they're noticing that you're going through a rough time, and they honestly want to help. They want to help. They want to step in. They want to be someone that you can trust, hold their hand going through this rough patch that you're going through. And I'm feeling like this person, honestly, I'm getting the message right now that this person has some advice on the issue, on whatever you're going through right now, whatever what is resonating for you in terms of this poverty that you're going through. I really feel like this person has some more information for you that could really help you get out of this sticky situation that you're in. And honestly, and I love that he's all in gold and jewelry, and kind of going with this King of Cups. I really feel like for a lot of other of you, that this person is just going to give you like a little bit of sunshine, liquid gold medicine. They're just going to be able to just brighten up your day just with their energy in general being around. And then I'm also getting the message for another small group of y'all that conclusions are within reach. I feel like this is for a smaller group of people, but there's definitely a small handful that I'm picking up that you may have to come to a decision, a conclusion when it comes to this relationship that you have. I'm feeling this is more on a romantic level. I'm feeling like when it comes to this relationship with a romantic love interest that you've been kind of separated from, I do see you getting closure. I see you getting closure from this person, and it's not going to end on bad terms. I'm almost kind of feeling like y'all are going to almost just kind of settle. Not settle. That's the wrong word. Okay, that's almost like a toxic word with settling. There's no such thing as settling. Everything comes to us for our highest intentions, even if you can't see it in the present moment. I really feel like this person is going to just say, look, we can't be lovers, and that's okay, but I still care about you. I'm feeling this person is still going to have a lot of feelings for you, and that they're going to be okay with, being your cheerleader from afar and still being a friend of some sort, still being a part of your life. And it's kind of funny. I was watching the new Sabrina show, okay, while I was pulling these cards, and when I was saying that, I instantly got the image of Harvey and Sabrina. Like Harvey and Sabrina were in love, and then like the last 2 seasons, they broke up, and he actually started dating one of her friends, but she's okay with it. Like, they're actually friends. Like, they both want each other's happiness, and they just knew that, hey, you're not the one for me, but I'm okay with that. I still want to be your friend. I care about you. I don't know why. Spirit really wanted me to to say that. All right, and then your next cards, okay, how do they see you? Yeah, we have this kind of card. I see this as like assistance, all right? I really feel like for some of y'all, it goes back to this person that you're thinking about is going to step up, honestly, sometime soon in your life and actually try to lift you up, try to highlight you, okay? And then for another group of y'all, I really feel like these doves, okay? So we see like 4 doves, and it's teamwork. And then we see this person kind of almost making like a backwards 4, okay? 4s to me always, and we do have 4 right here as well. 4 definitely represents our foundations, our home life, keeping us grounded, the routines that we need to set forth for ourselves. So I'm getting huge vibes just in general from this card that this person wants to help you. Maybe some people that need, if it is a financial issue, I feel like this person does want to offer you assistance, whether they're willing to help you borrow some money or back to the advice. I'm feeling like this person has some very valuable advice for you, but they definitely don't want to see you doing this alone. They're definitely on your team, okay? And this also kind of screams to me Mr. Brightside. Even though he knows he can't fly right now, he's humbled by the fact that he has teamwork, he has help. So honestly, I'm feeling like I'm also getting the message from Spirit saying, don't be so prideful. This was what the 10 of Cups reverse and this 4 of Pentacles reverse could mean as well for a group of y'all. Don't be so prideful. Ask for help. Everybody, each one of them is being highlighted. They both make a beautiful picture, an overall picture, okay? So, and don't don't be like scared thinking like, oh, I don't want it to be highlighted on me. It makes the teamwork to make the dream work. Okay, it's not just about you. Go ahead and lean out to them, if you really need to get some help from this person. That's what I'm really feeling like from that. And then we have, my work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that one experience is complete. I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. My work is deeply fulfilling. I'm feeling like for a majority of this group as well, my work is deeply fulfilling. This could go back to that reverse four of pentacles. I see a bunch of y'all possibly getting on your grind, trying to work up your savings after having some type of hit, some type of loss. You having to make a sacrifice of separating yourself from loved ones for the time being because your work is deeply fulfilling right now. And today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that one experience is complete. I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So I feel like this person, for some of y'all, sees that you're a hard worker, and they realize that your work is very meaningful and that you are literally trying to up level yourself. You're trying to stack your paper, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm feeling for the most of y'all, they just generally just miss your happy attitude, just the life of the party to them. Definitely feel like for some of y'all, that's what this person means. They just kind of wish, hey, like, I know you're working hard, but I still miss you. I still miss having fun with you. And then yeah, another group of the pile, like I said, I see that they see you just working on yourself, going through this dark time in your life, not having any change to spare for other people because you need the spare change. So honestly, I'm also sensing that you just started a new job as well, and that they're a little scared that that this new job may take too much of your time. I really had to say that as well. But we have embody your essence. At the end of the day, they respect and they know that what you're doing right now is because you're opening up a whole new chapter in your life, but not just a chapter. This is like a monumental kind of chapter. This is something where you're really going to have to dig deep, okay, and really embody the essence of what this is. Passion red. I'm feeling like a lot of y'all are really going through the trip right now of going and really pursuing your passions, things that really speak from your soul. And they totally realize that. I know that at the end of the day, this person just really knows that you're just trying to find yourself, and that is okay. They love you because they know your essence at the end of the day. I feel like a lot of y'all are very happy, optimistic kind of people. And then the song that's really coming up to me is Umbrella by Rihanna. And actually this oracle card is really, because I pulled the song, DJ Spirit pulled the song after I pulled the cards. Okay, so I didn't even know what the cards were when I went ahead and did DJ Spirit. I unleashed him, right? So that even though he doesn't have an umbrella, he has these beautiful birds to help lift him up. They are also acting as a barrier, a shelter from anything that may fall on him. I mean, yeah, if it's a boulder, a bird's not going to stop it, but just for the sake of the metaphor, you know what I mean, okay? And the lyric that I picked up, that I channeled, that really spoke to me was, "You're part of my entity, you're here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart." Yeah, I really feel like this person, if they're not outwardly saying it, this person cares about you and they really do want to help you. They want to assist you. I'm not really feeling a huge severance from this group one. Okay? I just really feel like at the end of the day, they're part of your soul fam. You know, they want to help you, they want to assist you, and they really just miss your presence, your essence. They really miss that part about you. I really feel like you kind of help uplift their spirits, and just your smile. I'm getting a smile coming to my mind right now. That your smile is definitely like worth more than $1,000,000 to them. You know. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that the Lamborghini, the Purple Lamborghini song by Rick Ross, I thought it was kind of funny. I really feel like that kind of goes towards the playfulness that they see in you, almost kind of like a partner in crime kind of thing, and that they really just love living in the fast lane with you. I'm feeling like a lot of y'all, for some of this group, you had some really cool, awesome memories that just make you look back and just laugh about why did we even do that? But that was really fun, you know, those kind of vibes. Okay, now we're at the end of the reading, and I am going to pick a card out of this Moonology card live. Okay, so right now I want you to hone in on a question. Okay, any question that you have regarding this person. Okay, so go ahead and think about that question, and let's see what Moonology card we have for you. Oh, that one almost wanted to flip. So this is going to be the answer to your question. Oh, here we go. It's time to take action. Okay, so this is, if it was like a yes or no kind of question, this is definitely a yes. And also getting the sense that it's time to take action, that you need to just get off your butt and do it. That's the message that I'm getting. But I'm definitely getting a lot of kinetic energy, a lot of fire, a lot of yes. I'm also kind of, it is new moon in Aries. Okay, so I'm also getting the sense that, I'm also getting the message, be careful not to get burned as well. Okay, so definitely a yes, a very yes kind of answer. So that is going to conclude your reading, pile one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace in, peace out, peace all about. Hey, what's up, pile two? Step on up. You chose candle red, the red candle. Red is definitely about passion, okay? Definitely a lot of kinetic, fiery energy. So you may feel some type of passion with this person. And, or, you know, like I always say, red could just be your favorite color. You don't have to think and overanalyze it too much, okay? So, and of course, well, red doesn't really scream love to me. It can represent love. I think pink is more of a love. It's definitely a softer kind of energy of passion that creates love, but it could represent love as well. So go ahead and set your intentions, meditation on towards this person, whatever intentions you want to send out with this person. We're going to go ahead and light it up. Wow. Very steady flame. Very good. Oh, it kind of went down just a little bit, but it's starting to grow. Overall, a very good flame, and it's very sleek. Very sleek. So I'm definitely getting good vibes, okay? Whatever your intentions are, I definitely see them going into fruition very well, and I see it skyrocketing as well. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side, and let's get into your reading. Oh, and the song choice by DJ Spirit was actually Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Alright, Kiss Me. We had that red candle. Definitely feeling like a lot of y'all may have some fiery passion kind of emotions when it comes to this person. But let's get into the reading, shall we? Okay, so we have King of Swords. We have Six of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Reverse Chariot. Okay, so how this person sees you. Okay, when you come to mind, what are their initial thoughts? currently right now as you're viewing this video. King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, I definitely see that they see you as being a balanced person, that you are someone who's actually very smart. They see you someone being very intelligent. And the Knight of Wands, they see you as a go-getter, that you are the kind of person, when you put your mind to something, after you do not just put your mind to it, but I definitely see a lot of y'all being researchers. You love to like gain knowledge, and not just gain knowledge, but Knight of Wands, I definitely see some of y'all being creators of some sort. This person thinks honestly very highly of you. They revere you for your brain and your passion, okay? Again, with the passion to get things done. They definitely see you a go-getter. And they also, that balance too, this King of Swords, he's definitely older energy, and the Knight of Wands is definitely younger energy. So I definitely feel the sense that for some of y'all as well, they really enjoy that balance of work and play, that you are very balanced in that kind of area. Then we have the Six of Cups along with the Reverse Chariot. I feel like for some of y'all as well, that this is someone that you've been knowing for a long time. This is someone that you can look back a couple years from now and they were still a part of your life. And I'm also feeling like this is, for some of y'all, small group, this could honestly represent like almost like high school lovers in a way, like someone that you dated way back then that's still a part of your life. And then I'm also getting the sense that this is honestly just a really like an old school friend, or even just someone that you're close to in the family. Okay. And then the Reverse Chariot. I'm getting a strong message that for some of y'all, this person really misses you. I'm feeling like for some of y'all, you either just or you're thinking about moving. This Reverse Chariot. It's almost like I'm getting the sense of like these great memories that they have with you, and they're really sad that you're going to be moving away. This could be in a literal sense, you like literally moving to another city, town, state, or that you're just doing big things with this King of Swords and this Knight of Wands marrying, like how they said, they see you as being a go-getter. And I kind of feel like this person's feeling a little left out, a little left behind, or they're just trying to really cling on to the old memories. And I'm also getting the sense that this person is just kind of sad about how fast-paced life is going right now, and that they really miss the slow, good times with you, and they feel like they don't really have time for that anymore. Just got a lot of, honestly, different messages from these two. All right, let's go into the next cards. Okay, we have Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone, Mutable Moon, and then we have the World, okay? So, nothing is yet set in stone, and then we have the World. I really feel like, again, with this, these are the people that, if you're going to be making like a big physical move, this person really wants you to rethink it. Okay, I'm not giving you advice on what to do. I'm picking up on how they see you in this very current situation that is resonating with you. Nothing is yet set in stone. I see them as, with this Reverse Chariot, they really want you to rethink the situation. They really don't want you to leave. The World. Okay, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. I'm also getting the message that you may be on the fence. Like, I'm feeling like wherever you're moving, whether this is a physical move or just some type of big change of a choice, I feel like this person is saying, but wait, you're so dead on just one conclusion. There's another choice. I see these two wands. There's another choice that you can take. And I really feel like this is a choice that they want to be included in. Okay, yeah, they're really having anxiety. I'm feeling like for a lot of y'all, this person's having some anxiety about you leaving. And that they really feel like you're almost like making not the wrong choice, but just a choice that they wouldn't want for you. And I feel like it's just mostly because they just want to be around you and make more memories with you. Okay? And then the next cards we have for you. Okay. We have Epiphany. Reveal your gifts. Yeah, then we have the Fool. I definitely feel like there's a big chunk in this group. This person with this King of Swords, this Knight of Wands, like I said, they see you being an innovator, a creator. This Fool card, along with the Chariot, nothing is yet in stone, the World. Y'all are making some big moves. Big moves. And it's moves that is like an epiphany, revealing your gifts. It's almost kind of like your glow up. I'm definitely feeling like this person, when they see you and what they think about you right now, they definitely see you in like your glow up. And I'm also getting the message that this person is saying, yes, you're finally getting to see the beautiful parts about you that I saw all along. Okay. And then another group, I definitely feel like this big change, okay, this big move, that you're going to be separated from this person that you may have to leave behind. I also see this as that there is no bad blood about it. I know this kind of energy right here where they're saying, I really wish you would pick the other choice. That includes me too. You know, that I can still be a big part of your life. At the end of the day, I do see them accepting it though. You know, they're like, look, you are a very gifted person. You have to go embrace on this new journey. The world needs to see your gifts. Okay? So don't feel bad if you absolutely do have to make this move, okay? Yes. And then we have this beautiful lady. Tree of Knowledge, again, okay, with this King of Swords. And then we have this key, the door opening. Knight of Wands married together right here. Yes, knowledge, key, mirror. They definitely see you as being a very highly creative, intelligent person. I'm also getting the sense that this person is also saying for a small some of y'all, I'm getting the message, you're too big for this town. You're too big for this small town. Go be the honeybee. Go do your part. Go pollinate the world, baby. Okay, that's what that was a very specific message. Okay, so I know that's probably just for like a small group, if not just like one person. They see you putting in the work, and it's time for you to blossom. Totally, they understand it. Yes. Freedom is my divine right. Again, here we come with, a statue, arts, literature, this book, a pen, ink, letters, writing, business. Yeah, freedom is my divine right. You are definitely up leveling. You are doing your own thing. Like, I wouldn't say like fame kind of vibes, but you're definitely like getting the limelight, if not now, very soon. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And I really feel like for the majority of y'all, it's this move. I really am sensing a big move for the majority of y'all, and it's freedom. Freedom is your divine right. You've been putting in the work. You know your path. Okay, this Two of Wands also means good planning, okay? You are very set in your direction. You have a very clear path, very goal-oriented. It's okay, freedom. You deserve this. This person definitely sees you as being like a free-spirited kind of energy, and not just a free-spirited energy, but you can back it up. And I really feel like they really want to see you shine. Honestly, they really do. And then the last card we have is take fearless action. Yes, I'm feeling like for some of y'all, take fearless action. I'm getting the image of someone like nudging the fool off the cliff. Okay, they want you to take action. And they want you to go into it without any fear, which honestly, I don't see any of y'all. I'm not really sensing any hesitation or any type of fear. Okay? So, yeah, you are a very fearless. I'm also getting independence. They see you as a very independent person, and that it is your time to shine. You've been putting in the work. All right? And then, DJ Spirit. The song that we picked, Kiss Me, Sixpence None the Richer. And this is the lyric that I wrote down, okay, after I pulled the cards, didn't even look at the cards. And this is the one that spoke to me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me upon its hanging tire. Bring your flower hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. And what's really coming to me is this Six of Cups energy right here. Again, this kind of goes towards what did I say? Like high school lovers, that kind of thing, like an old lover, that someone that you've been with for a long time. Okay, kiss me down by the broken tree house, its hanging tire, bring your flower hat, and we'll take the trail marked on your father's map. So I honestly feel like for a group of y'all that this is, a lover of yours, and they really love the memories that they've made with you, okay? And then we'll take the trail marked on your father's map. I'm also getting a very specific message that some of y'all may be taking over some type of like family business, or up leveling the family business, being incorporated in the family business in a way, and that they're okay with it. They know that you're doing what's best for you and your family, and they're okay with that. But just will take the trail marked on your father's map. I'm also getting the sense that these memories, that they're also going to miss you for some of the group that you cannot, like you're moving from a far away. But like I said, freedom is your divine right. It is your divine right to go to that trail that you marked on that map. Okay? But again, for a small group, I definitely feel like this nothing yet is set in stone in this world. I'm feeling like this person that you may have to sit down and talk with them. I really feel like for a small group of you, there is another option that you can take that's going to incorporate this person if you want them to be a part of this freedom path that you're going on. All right. And then we come to the very end of your reading, and this is where you can ask a specific question dealing with this person. Okay. So as I'm shuffling, think of this question that you have regarding this person. Oh, there we go. Okay, gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so if you asked a yes-no question, I'm seeing this as a yes, but you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. It's not going to be like a today or tomorrow thing. It may honestly take a month or two or months, but you're very close. So keep working hard. I'm feeling like Spirit is trying to say, don't be discouraged. Keep working towards it. You're almost there, okay? And thank you so much. This concludes Pile 2, your reading for how does this person see you right now. Thank you very much. And as always, peace in, peace out, peace all about. Hey, what's going on? Pile 3, you picked the purple candle. Okay, so when it comes to this person, you could have a very special bond. When I say special bond, like you're very connected with this person, maybe on a very intuitive, empath, almost like telepathic kind of vibe. Like you may kind of think about this person, and then the next day they call you. That kind of like psychic kind of link. Or again, purple could be their favorite color, your favorite color. Go ahead and set your intentions, what you want to manifest with this person. And let's go ahead and send them off. Blast off into the universe. Okay, so this one took a while. This one definitely took a while to really blast off, so to speak. So whatever your intentions, your manifestations, it may take a little bit longer than what you're expecting. But at the end of the day, we do have a pretty high flame. So you may have to overcome some tribulations, some obstacles, okay, with this person. But I do have a steady, strong flame. They may be worth it. Who knows? All right. Let's get into the reading. Pile 3. How do they see you? Okay, we have 10 of Wands. Upright Death. Reverse Hangman. 6 of Wands. Okay, from the get-go, I feel like this person sees you as a very hard worker. Okay, I definitely feel like this person, I'm getting the first message with this Ten of Wands and this reverse Hangman that you have a lot on your plate right now. Like his field of vision is completely skewed. All he can see is wood, his hard work. Okay, and that you can't really catch a break right now. This Hangman reversed. Definitely they see you as like this sense of urgency of this hard work that you're going through, a special project. It could be just general work, okay, that you're kind of going through a rough patch and you literally just can't catch a break in life. A lot of change going on with this death card. Okay, but Six of Wands, at the end of the day, they see you being successful. They're very positive in your general outcome. Okay, they definitely see you as being someone that people can look up to. And honestly, they could honestly, this is them looking up to you, knowing that you're gonna find a way. This is how they definitely see you. And that they also see, I'm also getting the sense that this person sees you as someone that actually, in a weird way, like struggle, because the death card, they definitely see you as being like a very an ever-changing vessel. Like I feel like the death card to me, I totally resonate with that. I'm always saying I'm like 1,000 people in one body. I'm always wanting this big change and just really stepping up into a new personality, a new endeavor. Yes, yes, give me death. I'm ready. I'm ready for the glow up. All right. Which the last pile I just did, pile 2, I did mention a glow up of sorts. So pile 3, you may want to check in on pile 2. I was just told that message. But yeah, you definitely embrace death. You embrace change. You love exploring the world and loving to grab life by the horns and just revel in all of these different paths that you like to take. Okay. And just knowing, and also I'm getting a love message of knowing that they know that love is going to find a way. So they're very hopeful in knowing that, hey, you're just going through this time right now. You're being a hard worker. Definitely can't catch a break. But what is coming to me, also getting a message for a certain amount of y'all. Look at this sun that's heralding his head. And I see this as his hands up in victory. Very similar to the Six of Wands kind of energy. So they definitely see you almost like some of y'all may be like too hard of workers. Like you love your work a little too much to the point where you're kind of alienating yourself. I forget what pile, maybe pile 2. Definitely feeling similar vibes with that. But they see you as being victorious at the end of the day. That this hardship, this rough patch that you're going on right now is nothing but a thing. Okay, I also see the message that they see you being a very resilient person, almost kind of like lucky, that no matter what's thrown your way, you always come out on top. I'm almost sensing a little tinge of jealousy for a small group of people as well in this pile. Okay, yeah, we have Seven of Cups. Lucky. I feel this is luck. You have so much at your disposal. You have many options, okay, that you're not alone. So, the Seven of Cups, again, I'm also getting a message for a small group of people that there's a little bit of privilege behind this, that maybe I feel like a small group, this is only for a small group, that you have it almost kind of easy in life. It's almost like in a weird way, this person almost kind of wants to see you kind of struggle in life, because it's almost like they kind of see you being they see you as being very slippery when it comes to like a noose. Like whenever it's like, oh yes, this guy's finally gonna have like a little bit of a hard patch in his life or her life. But almost kind of seeing this as being like squiggling out of this noose, and you have like all these different options before you. Like, that's not a big deal. I don't have any stress. I know I have different options to choose from. Okay, definitely see that this person kind of sees you as your disappointments don't last very long. But they definitely see you being, for another group, they definitely see you being a hard worker. Your eyes are fixated on the prize. You have a very zealous kind of attitude, okay, to reach your goals. So you gladly take on this responsibility. It's almost kind of like I'm also getting another message that they don't necessarily feel too bad for you, because they kind of see you as, like, if you're kind of playing like the martyr card, they kind of see it as, well, yeah, a martyr chooses to be in that position. Okay, you gladly take on this responsibility, and you don't have any breaks, so it's almost kind of like they're saying, hey, this is what you sowed, this is what you must reap. I don't really feel too bad about it. When it comes to you, you chose this. Okay, but they also, like I said, they definitely see you, another group, they definitely see you as someone who loves to change. Okay, looking for the next thing to set your mind to and accomplish it. Okay, you have, and I also see this as, this person sees you as, you have a lot of ideas, okay, that you are sitting on right now. So that's the general vibe that I'm getting from the get-go. And let's see what other card we have for you. Okay, full moon in Leo. For a spring right underneath it. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. For a spring, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So I feel like for some of y'all in this group, this person kind of sees you being a little boastful, being a little too prideful. That yes, you are getting your way. Things are, I'm feeling like for the majority of y'all in this group, life is good, baby. That you overcame this big tribulation, but they're trying to say, they almost kind of seeing you being a little cocky. So be wary of that when it comes to this person. They definitely see you living your best life, and I'm getting a little sense of jealousy in a way for the majority of y'all in this group. For spring, definitely a humbling kind of card. And it's also a card of celebration. Okay, at the end of the day, they know that you deserve this. That yes, it's great to celebrate, but they also kind of see you being a little kind of crossing that line in terms of being kind of like a douchebag in a way. I don't know what else other way to say it, and that's just for a specific group of people. Okay, and then we have Minimus, commune with the source. And then we have I am safe, it's only change. Okay, so Minimus, commune with the source. They honestly see you as being someone who, I'm also getting the message that they know that you're a very like magical being. You're very in touch with the universe, and that may be why you're going through a great time right now, that you are really good at manifesting the life that you want. But commune with the source, I see this back as being humbled by it. So I'm also getting the sense with this, for another certain amount of people in this group, they see you being thankful. They see you being appreciative, okay, as well, okay, knowing that it's not just you with this Six of Wands, kind of me, Leo, that boastful kind of energy. Another group, they do see you, yes, like they see you being boastful and talking about your accomplishments, but they also see you giving it back. Okay, as well to the rest of the world. You don't just cling on to it for yourself. And I am safe, it's only change, especially with this death card. I'm also feeling for another group of y'all that it's very specific, it's only for a small group. This huge change that you're going through. Again, I'm also feeling the pile 2, the previous pile that we had, that there may be a little scared that you're going to cut them out of your life too, because you are a very ever-changing vessel. You have different kicks, you have different thrills, and they're a little scared that they may be a little too blah, for your taste anymore. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. My life gets better all the time. Again, this is coming back to the other small group where I said they may feel a little tad jealousy. Okay? They may feel a little jealous that you're going through so much change, and such good change, that they kind of feel like they're left behind, or that they feel like there's not a lot of change going on in their life. And then we have, carve your own path. They definitely see you on being on your own path with this, especially with this Leo kind of energy. It's almost like you finally found your roar, and that I do see them being proud of you for finally unleashing your inner essence, and not just unleashing your inner essence, but actually finding a direction in your life. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. And then I'm going to, keep forgetting DJ Spirit. The song that we picked, that DJ Spirit picked for pile 3, was actually a song by Pink. The song is What About Us by Pink. And the lyric that stood out to me was, what about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about all the broken happy afters? What about all the plans that ended up in disaster? Oh, what about love? What about trust? What about us? Again, I'm feeling a little bit of jealousy. What about us? What about us? All these good things that you've been going through, and even some of the big change, the big deaths of your life, in terms of what about all the broken happy afters. So they definitely I'm feeling like this person's feeling a little left out. What about us? What about us? Almost like maybe this big load that you have on your back, all these responsibilities. I'm getting the message of, well, you chose this path of your life that's keeping you so busy. Why don't you choose me to be a part of that burden, no matter how small, how big? So definitely feeling that kind of vibe. So that's what I have for you. And let's go ahead and just go ahead and hone in on the question that you have concerning this person. And let's get an oracle card as well for you, for what the answer is from Spirit. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so if you asked a yes, no kind of question, South Node is definitely a no. And don't let your past hold you back. I feel this as, look, this question, or whatever you had your intentions of what the subject of the question was, they're trying to say the basis of your question right now deals with something in your past, death. You let go of it for a reason. Okay, it is okay to keep going forward. It is a part of your past for a reason. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. Hopefully that resonates and gives you some clarity on your question. But yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Along with that, that song by Pink, What About Us? What About Us? The 7 of Cups. I definitely feel like they want you to make them a priority. I'm also getting the message of, don't let your past hold you back with this 7 of Cups. I'm feeling like they're trying to say, look, it's okay to want to excel and move on in your life. But what about us? Why aren't you choosing me anymore? I'm gravitating towards this. What about us? Where am I on your trophy list? Okay? So take what resonated, leave the rest. Hopefully this gave you some clarity. Pile 3. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, peace in, peace out, peace all about. Hey, what's going on, pile 4? You chose the black candle. So black candles, to me, whenever I'm feeling negative or in a bad mood, I always light a black candle to just soak up all of that negative energy. So it's just vibrating into this candle, and I feel release and I feel peace. So this candle could represent with this person some blockages that you need to release with this person, some type of negative residual that may be lasting with this person that you need to get rid of. Or, like I said, black could be your favorite color. Who knows? You don't have to overthink it. You chose this pile for a reason. So go ahead and set out your intentions, manifestations of what you would like dealing with this person. I'm going to go ahead and light up this candle for you. Okay, a little similar to pile 3's. It took a while. It did take a while for this candle, this flame to be lit. But what I do like is the wick slowly was coming up with it. So I definitely see this being a long process. Okay, it may be feeling like a really heavy kind of weight, but I do see resiliency, okay, when it comes to this flame. Alright, and let's get into your reading. How does this particular person see you, view you in this particular moment? Okay, so we have the Fool card. We have Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Ooh, and we have Ace of Wands energy right here. Okay, so this person definitely sees you as being a very free-spirited being, okay? But they also see you being very balanced as well. They see you as being a go-getter, like a Mr. Yes Man. They see that you will never say no to a good time, that you'll never say no to a new adventure, a new opportunity. This Temperance card comes to me also with a group of y'all is that they see you as being that yin to their yang, that maybe you are the more outgoing person. And this person's a little bit more grounded, okay, here on Earth. And that it's almost kind of like, I need you in order to lift me up, to let me get off this earth and actually use my wings for once. I definitely feel like you may be the person that may entice them and may convince them to step out of their own comfort zone, you know, to, hey, let down your hair a little bit, use those wings of yours, let's fly, let's go explore something new. So I feel like for the majority of y'all may be the more grounded, practical person. I mean, for the group of y'all that y'all may be the more lively one, that this other person may be the more grounded one. But they definitely need you, okay? They definitely see you as being like their Bonnie to their Clyde. Then we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have Ace of Wands. They definitely, I'm feeling like for a lot of y'all, this may be a brand new kind of relationship, and whatever sense of that meaning, whether this is a romantic, you know, interest, lover, partner, friend, family member, co-worker. Feeling like there's a bunch of people in this group. Ace of Pentacles, though, they definitely see you as someone that, especially with this Fool card, you always see like the beauty in life. You always like to seize opportunities, okay? And this Ace of Wands, you are a very, not just a creative thinker, but you have great ideas. From what I'm sensing, this person says that they really see inspiration within you, and you're not afraid to really speak your mind. All right, that's the vibe that I'm also getting. And also, I'm also getting for a very particular message for some of y'all, a very small message, that this person sees you as free falling, that you're free falling and exploration of finding balance within yourself, okay? How do you fit in the world? What is your shine? What is your glimmer? Some of y'all may be feeling a little lost that how this person views you. Okay, what do you have to offer on this earth? Almost kind of like finding your purpose, feeling a little lost, but they definitely see you on a mission to restore balance within you. And then the next cards we have, okay, yeah, we have Three of Cups right here. So this Three of Cups, they definitely see you as being a very lively, outgoing person. They almost kind of see you as almost being like a smooth talker. You know the right things to say. You're very charismatic. You are not shy, and you love to be around people, and that's what they honestly like about you, okay? And also getting the message also as well that you may know them from someone else, or you're a part of almost like, I'm getting Three Musketeers kind of vibes, that they see you as being like an intricate part of like their closest group of friends. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Six of Winter. Okay, so I definitely, with this yin yang, I remember I mentioned that earlier with this temperance, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Again, I'm getting for a group of y'all that you are literally the yin to their yang. They need your spirituality to balance their practicality. I definitely feel like you definitely give them a breath of fresh air. You give them new perspectives. Okay, you're always keeping them on their toes as well, is what I'm sensing. You're always showing them a different, fresh way to look at life as well. That's what I'm getting. Now, for the other group that I had with the Six of Winter, positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Now, I see the Six of Winter of being more as a spiritual journey, traversing through rocky waters, because you're trying to get out of even rockier waters. That's what the unknown is. It is a little bit of rocky. You don't know what to expect. So, again, I'm feeling like for another part of y'all, that maybe they kind of see you as being having too much fun. Maybe you're going out partying too much, indulging in the finer things in life that may not be necessarily good for you, but they see you wanting to find balance within yourself, that you are kind of going through this weird free falling, phase where do I fit in? What do I have to even offer to the world? Am I just fun and games? That was very specific, but I really needed to say that. Spirit wanted me to say that. But they kind of see you going through this awkward stage of just trying to figure out who you are, what you are, but positive changes are on their way. They're very hopeful that you're going to get out of this crud. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands as well. I do see them wishing you luck. This person is definitely sending a lot, whether they are conscious of it or not. I'm also getting the message that this person is sending you a lot of good vibrations, a lot of good intentions. Okay, they're helping you get through this rough time, is what I'm sensing. And then we have Maximus. Okay, how can you feed others when your own table is empty? Yeah. So I definitely feel like Spirit's trying to say this person, they see that you're struggling, you're starving in a sense, that on the outside all the silverware is shiny, but your stomach is still rumbling. They see you on this mission of like trying to figure out what do I like? What favorite entree? Do I want a steak, or I don't know, do I like goat cheese and crackers? I don't know, that was so random, or I don't know, maybe I like soup. You don't know how to feed your soul. You don't, or maybe for some of y'all you're lacking motivation, okay? And this person also sees you as being a very big giver, especially with this Three of Cups. Maybe you do like to help out others, be the life of the party, be that spark, okay? But they're trying to say, look, you're giving a little too much, and it's kind of like, yeah, you're making connections with people, but they want you to really find that connection within yourself, okay? They want you to start feeding yourself. And the next card that I have, okay, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. What a beautiful card for this group. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. So again, I definitely feel like this person definitely sees you being a survivor, and not just a survivor, but a thriver. I'm also feeling like this person kind of sees you as being the person that really questions and challenges the status quo, okay? That honestly, maybe you are a person, not that people like look down upon, but maybe they kind of see you being a little too airy, a little too loosey-goosey, that you can never just buckle down and just get your shit together. I see them really like having faith in you. Again, I really feel like they really want to, they're sending you so many good vibrations of prosperity and just new beginnings, and that they really see you rising to the occasion, okay? Using my mind, okay, these thoughts coming into fruition and actually manifesting for you. So they definitely see you like overcoming great adversity, and not just overcoming adversity, but like literally, like they see you, they have the hopes for you to like blow people out the water. And I'm getting the message of they want you to prove people wrong. That's a very strong message I needed to say just now. They want you to prove people wrong. Hopefully that resonates with you. Oh, and yeah, your last card, create your own happiness. I'm also getting the message that this person sees you as you caring too much about others and really wanting to connect to others, that you kind of lose yourself. Like you're almost kind of like what's that animal that just sucks them up? Jigglypuff? Not Jigglypuff. Is it Jigglypuff? You know, the one that, or Kirby, that game where he sucks his enemies up and he turns into their, whatever their superpowers were. I kind of see that as you in terms of being like this free-spirited vessel, and you're just kind of at a time right now, you're a little lost and you're trying to find some balance within you. You don't know what your other half particularly is, and you just kind of gravitate towards what make other people happy, and you kind of like absorb that. They want you to find your own unique thing. They want you to find your own happiness. Break away from the status quo. It's boring. They want you to truly be happy in whatever you choose. It is time for you to embark on your new path. I see a lot of y'all struggling with your identity and kind of looking to others for that identity. But they definitely want some brand new energy thrown your way. Almost like a clean slate they want for you. Okay? That is the message that I'm getting. Oh, and then DJ Spirit, the song that was pulled was Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. And it's actually kind of funny how appropriate it is for this pile. And the lyric that I wrote down, that I channeled, that resonated with me was, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Leading it back home. They really want you to get out of this darkness. They want you to take that leap of faith, okay? How can you see into my my eyes like open doors. You do bring a lot of, I'm getting a lot of emotions right now. This person really wants you to know you do bring them a lot of happiness, okay? Do not discount that. You do bring happiness to them. You do bring some order to them. I'm almost kind of feeling like for a lot of y'all, you may be kind of seen as like a loose cannon, but no, this person sees you, and they know that you see it within them as well. Okay, but they also see you becoming a little numb, without a soul, so to speak, and your spirit sleeping somewhere cold. Maybe you're kind of indulging in things that are not good for you, but it's just, I see you as being like this open vessel, and that you're just willing to take in anything just, to feel alive, and that it may not necessarily be the best for you, okay, until you find it there and lead it back home. Yeah, they really want you to find solace. They want you to get rid of this negativity and find the light again, which is actually pretty perfect with the black candle we picked for you as well. And now we're getting towards the end of the reading, and whatever question you have regarding this person, go ahead and ask it now, and let's shuffle for your answer. Oh, here we go. That's the one. Oh, okay. So we have full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. So, concerning this person, big things are about to happen with this person. I'm getting the sense that there may be some type of, a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a struggle. But in terms of a yes, no, I'm not really getting yes or no. I'm getting the message that it could be yes, or it's almost like a maybe, but it's going to be very polarized. It's either going to be a huge yes, like you can't deny it, or it's going to be a blatant no. It's like no one or the other. You're either going to get it or you're not. You're either going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. There's no in between. And also passion as well. I definitely feel like a climax is something that you're building up towards, right? So this is someone that you've been working towards with something. It's gonna blow out the water. Okay, that's pretty much all I can really say about that. That this person, it's not gonna be a walk in the park kind of thing. There's definitely something that's going to come to light, and it's going to be very bold and very loud. All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace in, peace out, peace all about.